Schon geht's wieder weiter. Das war jetzt sehr verstörend, aber auf jeden Fall hat uns dieses Hellmonster irgendwo hingeworfen. Und Hauptsache diese Szene im Spiegel, also die hat auch bei mir geruckelt. Bis zu dem Moment, wo sie in den Spiegel geguckt hat. Das war irgendwie ganz komisch. Bin nicht sicher, was das sollte. Ja, wir gehen erstmal anders. Ah, besser nicht bei ihrem Zustand. Oder ist das etwa ihr Kerl? Das war ein Zeichen von ganz oben. Ja, ich glaube auch. Die macht nicht mehr lang.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
Ja.
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives here, not even you. It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
There he was. The lone figure of a boy.
He's there, under the tree.
His old play under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing. And the world danced with him. The gloom lifted. For the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
Der Tür da oben zu gehen, macht, glaube ich, jetzt keinen Sinn. Ach, hier ist er wieder.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel
Muss ich lang?
death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night.
Weiter, weiter Weg.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance. Wishing those fleeting moments of light would
Ah,
stretch
hier ist noch
out
so ein Ding.
past forever.
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with the sorceress.
Noch ein bisschen was aus der Edda.
She lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sensed it.
Ja, stimmt, wenn jetzt ein Gegner kommen würde, hätten wir die Arschkarte, ne? Wow. Ah ja. Jetzt sind wir wahrscheinlich in ihrer Vergangenheit.
It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew. And dance with it. Just like he does.
Hier hat sie ihn kennengelernt, wenn wir es richtig verstanden haben, ne?
What's your name?
Senua,
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it.
Da waren noch genug farbenfrohe Szenen.
Of who you are. But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all. Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up! Dillian? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
Nenne ich mal ein Trauma.
By the tree. Can you see him? You want to believe him. Is he for real? Is he there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Dillian? Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign, the tree.
Wir gehen ja schon zu eurem Tree.
For you by the tree.
Aber erst holen wir uns noch was aus der Edda ab.
As Sigmund and Sinfjotli are being buried alive, Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Siggeir's hall. The king burns to death.
Da ist schon wieder der nächste.
Sigmund calls to his sister so that she may live and be honored. She does come out, but only to tell him the truth. That she had slept with him, her brother, to beget a strong avenger. I am not fit to live, she says. And walks back.
So, und noch einer.
And here is the end of Sigmund's story. He was a fierce and great warrior who fought many battles. But one day, an old man came onto the battlefield. Although shadowed by a hood, Sigmund saw that he only had one eye. The man raised his spear, and Sigmund struck at it with his sword.
Ich gehe mal hier hin.
And thus the victory could not be his. Bowed his head,
Da steckt ein Schwert.
dying, tells his wife that her
Excalibur.
It's coming from there and there. Oh, what are they? Look, where's it coming from? She started something. Oh.
What's happening?
Sinner. Imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gram. It was forged by the god of all North.
Das Schwert hieß Gram.
Gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
Und der Höllenhund hieß Garm.
I need this sword. It's important.
Wusste ich gar nicht mehr.
Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gram by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the tree of death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Go to the shard. Go to the shard. Go to the shard. What's the shard? Find it.
It's the metal runestones.
It's in front of you. Find it.
Bin ja schon unterwegs.
The runes. You need that sword. Where is it? Find it. There it is. Focus. There's the shard. Focus. Focus. Use your eyes. Look.
Get closer.
What can you see? Go to it. It's
I
not
want to
safe.
tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good, and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Ah ja. Und schwupps sind wir woanders.
Does it see? Get closer. You want to focus. Focus. Focus on the mask. Where are we? What is this?
Hm?
It's the same.
Ah,
It's another world. It's lighter. It's nicer. I like it here. Can we stay? The bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed. What happened? The bridge is fixed. Let's cross it.
Magic. Das war irgendwie klar, oder?
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness. Swear an oath not to harm her son.
Ah, Lost.
They each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Baldur's mother boasts.
Da war ein Rückweg. Wenn wir Glück haben, zählt das jetzt auch auf der anderen Seite, ne? Ja, aber wir haben noch nicht die Rune gefunden. Aber vielleicht müssen wir die auf der anderen Seite finden. Geht doch.
The gate is open. Go through the gate. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? Where will it take you? It's not safe.
Ah, ihr könnt schon wieder wechseln.
There he is. There he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Go for it. Dillian, don't lose him. Too many times. He can disappear. Dillian, there he is.
Verrückt. So, ja. Ne, wahrscheinlich müssen wir jetzt hier wieder wechseln, ne? Ah, hier geht's auch lang.
Curse. And now the darkness is swallowing you both.
Ne. Und einmal zurück. Also zu der Maske hier, ne?
Everything gets broken in the end. You've killed him with your love because he believed in you. Where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not.
So.
She's in the wrong world. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world. The dark. Does it feel like to be in love?
Nee, das geht ja nicht. Aber jetzt kommen wir jetzt mal in die Bude rein.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light.
He's the reason.
Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of color stretching away from the gloom. And Senna explored new paths into the unknown.
Ah,
They
und
could
hier
not
sind wir
learn to
richtig.
push it into the sea and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Baldur's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Baldur's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief and she dies. She's put next to her husband and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
Wo könnte dieses Zeichen sein, Leute? Seht ihr irgendwas?
Remember.
Müsst ihr
What do you remember? Do you remember the sound of his voice?
lange Senkrechte? Was könnte denn diese lange Senkrechte hier sein? Oh! Warte mal. Oh, warte, muss er nach oben gehen.
Dillian saved you from them.
Müsste man quasi drehen. Ach, der... Ah, der Schatten davon. Ah,
Why isn't he here? He's
das war ja tricky.
to the dark world. He's gone to the dark world. You're in the wrong world. He's in the other world. The dark world. Without you.
Ups. Moment.
Do you remember the smell
So, ihr seid alle freigeschaltet, alle, die auf den Discord kamt heute.
Do you know?
Ist der Herr Zuttler eigentlich hier, der die alle eingeladen hat?
Doesn't deserve to be dead. How does that make you feel?
So. Rein in die gute Stube.
Nobody will love her.
Can you remember what love feels like?
Look what happens to the things she loves.
Where are you taking me? He's up there. How do you get up there? There's a way. There is a way up there. She can do it. You're nearly there. Just find the way.
Oh, guckt euch das an, sowas wieder.
It's all your fault.
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Balder's mother,
Ah,
is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe? I did not ask the mistletoe, Balder's mother confesses. I thought it was too young. Oh dear.
das gibt's nicht. Jetzt ist er durch das Tor gegangen.
Years had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillian. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past, and Dillian, her future. Two realities tearing at her soul.
Metal, everything. Except for
Ah.
a giantess they
Das war einfach.
Balder was never my friend, she says. Let hell keep what she has.
Dazwischen die ganze Zeit diese Edda-Geschichten.
Say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
Oh, okay. Wir können einfach mal so runterspringen. So, ab in die andere Welt. Jawohl, und hier haben wir direkt den Pfeil. Ich befürchte, müssen wir uns ein bisschen für umgucken. Und auch wieder erstmal nach oben. Ah, oder auch nicht, jetzt ist das Zeichen weg. Ah, jetzt haben wir hier ein anderes.
Do you even remember? He was guiding you.
Ah, das ist schon der nächste. Nein. Hm. Erstmal hole ich mir das noch schnell ab.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw forth at Balder. The blind god, Hud, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Hud says, I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies, here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Hud throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Baldur is killed. And for this, Hood is slain.
Hier ist das Zeichen irgendwo. Wer, wo, was? Und irgendwie ist es auch komisch. Warum ist hier nochmal so ein Ding? Anscheinend kann man doch hier noch irgendwie was machen.
You couldn't see the darkness within you.
Irgendwas muss das ja bringen. Jetzt haben wir ja diese Tür aufgemacht. Jetzt kann ich da, glaube ich, diese Brücke umwerfen. Ja. Jetzt können wir hier über die Brücke laufen.
Dillian cared for her like no one else has. Dillian's the only reason she's still alive.
The Northmen tell how the gods punished Loki for Baldur's death. They captured him and took him to a cave. They fetched
So,
his two
vielleicht von
sons
hier aus.
and turned one into a wolf, and he ripped his brother apart. The gods used Loki's own son's entrails to tie him down, and turned these bonds to iron, and dangled a poisonous serpent over his face, so that its venom would drip onto him. Each time the venom drips onto Loki's face, he writhes in agony.
Ja,
The Northmen say that
Gott sei
is the
Dank.
cause of earthquakes. A reminder, perhaps, that if even gods must accept death, then so must we.
so, und hier war jetzt ja noch.
What if they don't actually
Hier ist noch das Ausrufezeichen.
lying? If you think it makes sense, but really the gods
Hier.
are playing with you. It makes sense in your mind, but it doesn't make sense in the world. The gods, but it doesn't mean anything. You can't read this language. You don't understand. Sinbel was right. He was kind to her. You're wasting time.
Na komm schon.
Cursed. You'll never succeed. Slow. Quicker.
So.
What if they're all about wasting your time? Just delay.
Nu ist die Tür aufgegangen. Ich weiß noch nicht mehr, wo die war. Wahrscheinlich auf der anderen Seite. Ja. Mann, sind wir gut. Es hat funktioniert.
They mean nothing. The gods are just
So. Da wartet Dillians Vision auf sie.
messing with her. It wouldn't.
Oh, oh.
Dillian!
Na, wenn das mal nicht schief geht.
Yes.
Dillian never much cared for the underworld, and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Sinbad. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see, and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillian's arms, learned to see the world through his
Nein.
eyes. Slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
Very careful. You've come this far, don't let it slip away. It's a narrow bridge. And there's a long way to fall.
Na komm.
Yes.
Nicht springen.
Quicker. Your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him to the sea. He's gone. You've lost him to the Just come to the water. He's drowned.
Senua, your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? But you give up the beautiful world. You, and only you can see just to be rid of your nightmares.
Springen. Nein!
Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse.
Aber was war denn da überhaupt das Problem, also bevor der umgebracht wurde? Warum musste die in irgendeine Wildnis gehen? Naja, wir werden es bestimmt noch erfahren. Ich bin gerade nicht sicher, haben wir das Ding da schon?
As Sigmund and Sinfjotli are being buried alive, Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Siggeir's hole. Once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Where are we? I don't like it. This place feels... It doesn't feel right.
What is this place?
It's creepy.
Creepy.
It feels wrong. It feels strange. Where is it? Where are we? Turn back. This is wrong. This has to be wrong. This place. There he is. There he is.
The light.
Da ist
Go
Dillian.
towards it.
He's in the house. He's going in.
He's disappearing.
Follow him.
Don't let him disappear.
The air.
Where's it gone? Keep going.
How do you find it?
It's just
Oh.
a trial. It's just another test. It's just...
Rein in die Suppe.
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillian will help me. The stench of rot. She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dillian and the others. But the water. She could taste the rot. But no one else could. She knew something was wrong. Something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her.
Ah, verstehe.
But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was moving.
Der trägt wieder.
And they knew that she was not like them. The bridge. It's broken. Fix it.
You have to fix it now. You have to find him.
Geht das wieder los?
House. Get to the house and finish this trial.
It doesn't finish until you get to the house.
Before he disappears, Senua.
You have to get in.
So geht das jetzt nicht. Vielleicht so. Auch nicht wirklich. Oder mal das Tor da probieren. Hä? Was hat das Tor jetzt geändert? Oh. So. Nee, Quatsch. So. Ja toll, aber jetzt ist die Leiter immer noch nicht da. Vielleicht erstmal hier.
There was a Northman called Grettir. Big, red-haired, immensely strong. But he was afraid of the dark. It happened one night that an undead creature came to his house to drag him outside into darkness and kill him. He resisted with every ounce of his strength. He clung to the doorframe, but it gave way, and they spilled out of the house, and the monster
Ah,
and the moon
jetzt aber die Tür offen.
ghastly face. Grettir, terrified,
Diese Art von Rätsel mag ich, ne?
but is cursed forever. From that moment on, wherever he was, he would see those hideous eyes staring back at him. Sometimes we allow our own fear to haunt us to our grave.
Wo ist jetzt hier diese komische Rückengeschichte? Von hier aus werde ich doch bestimmt. Das muss ja Grund sagen haben. Aha, aha. Passt. Nee. So, oder? Ja. Brücke repariert. Ahu. Das ist ganz cool gemacht eigentlich so. Auch die Kämpfe sind ziemlich gut animiert. Doch, ich glaube, ich finde das Spiel eigentlich ganz gut. Man muss sich schon erstmal so ein bisschen einspielen. Am Anfang war es ja mehr so eine Reizüberflutung und dann diese ganzen Psychosen von der Tussi. So. So haben wir das Haus aber erreicht.
Come to me. Where are you?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Are you in there?
Where is he?
Come out if you are.
You have to find him.
Jetzt geht das ja los.
They're coming for me.
Beruhige dich.
Go to him. He's trying to save you. There it is. It's close. Run now. Run. It's not safe here. Run. Send one. You don't know.
What should I do?
Was? Was?
Let it is. Go towards it. Run. Find it. Focus. Focus. Two more. Where are they? Where are you?
Was ist das?
Don't get lost. Don't let it see you. You'll start to burn. You'll burn.
Where are you?
This is taking too long. Can you hear him? You're lost. Rooms. You have to find
Das ist die
them.
Tür, aber ich brauche noch Ruhen.
Where are they? It looks the same.
I can't find you.
Hilfe.
Go towards it. Focus. 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 Look.
Ich muss nochmal wiederkommen. Irgendwas verfolgt mich.
To find one more. One more.
Du Scheiße.
Find the other symbol. You're lost. Let him look at you. Where is he? You've got me. Where's the door? Find
Wo ist die scheiß Tür? Du Scheiße! Was ist denn das? Das haben wir aber gut hinbekommen, ey. War mehr Glück als Verstand.
Samuel! Samuel! What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scarce.
Ja, wenn Menschen Angst haben, ist immer schlecht.
See, like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
Und wieder zurück. Mein Proviant, wo kommt der Schlachteimer oder was ist das? Du kennst das Spiel auch nicht, oder? Also ich spiele das ja auch blind. Oder also ich habe es zwar mal angefangen gehabt, aber nicht so weit. Ja, das sind die hat so ein Trauma aus der Vergangenheit, glaube ich, ne? Pardon, das musste ich gerade wegklicken. Habt ihr das eigentlich gehört? Ich weiß nicht, ob ich das ein- oder ausgestellt habe. Ah, da ist wieder so ein Turm. Anscheinend ist das ja, geht das ja am Ende so aus, dass sie da ja ihr Dorf niedergebrannt und ihren Kerl geblutatlert haben. Blutadlern war nicht so die schönste Methode früher, um jemanden umzubringen. Ich glaube, wenn man da immer diese Schlachtszenen hört, dann wird das was aus davon sein. Wir erleben ja jetzt quasi ihre Vergangenheit. Okay, also die haben mir die Schuld für die Seuche gegeben. Und wie ging es dann weiter? Na, wir werden es gleich sehen.
Forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn. And it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tierving.
Moin, Burdown.
I don't recognize this place.
Oh. Das Spiel auch zum ersten Mal. Ah, okay. Ich versuche ja fast alles blind zu spielen. Also, alles natürlich nicht. Aber gerade diese Art von Spielen.
It's as if we conspire to hide death because we have no answer for it. But when it comes, it forces itself onto our friends or loved ones.
Das heißt, du hast bestimmt auch über den Kollegen hier gefunden, der die ganzen Leute auf den Discord-Server geholt hat? Oder hast du damit nichts zu tun?
Within the burial mound, Herver calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you.
Ah, hier ist der Weg. Gut, dass ich in die falsche Richtung gerannt bin. Ich habe keinen Discord. Ach so, okay, weil du zeitgleich mit 4 oder 5 Leuten hier warst, die über Discord irgendwie... Okay, nee, da hast du da gar nichts mit zu tun. Auf jeden Fall nochmal vielen Dank, ne? Ich meine, du kamst hier rein und direkt hast ein Abo gemacht. Und das, obwohl du das Spiel auch gar nicht kennst. Das heißt, es war völliger Zufall, dass du mich auf Twitch gesehen hast, oder wie? Ich bin nie neugierig. Geh nicht da rein, ne? Ne, ist zu dunkel. Ich will auch draußen bleiben. Na. Obwohl schlimmer als eben von irgendeinem Feuerdämon verfolgt zu werden, kannst du nicht mehr werden. Ich habe nichts gesagt.
Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember? I'll find him.
Mach mal lieber hier Licht an. So, da lang, da lang.
Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices? Is that his voice or the voice of the dead? Not Dillian. Dillian's calling to you. Can you hear him? Where is he?
Da ist irgendwas.
He's getting further away. Have you lost him? You're going.
Nein, das glaube ich auch nicht.
Have you lost him?
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herver.
Ach, dann bestimmt über den VagrantStream dann, wenn du YouTube sagst,
She's a
oder?
wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
Nee, das denke ich eher nicht. Na komm, mach Feuer. Wer geht jetzt wieder links, dann verlaufe ich mich jetzt nicht, ne? Wer immer links geht, kommt rechts raus. So.
I can hear him.
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless,
Verwirrung.
she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were...
Da waren wir schon.
The flames
Gut, dass ich immer Licht anmache.
real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
Und auch mir den 2-Stunden-Stream angeschaut, als ihr schon gestreamt hattet. Ah, okay. Ja, dann hoffe ich, es hat gefallen. Es war mein zweites Gespräch mit Frank Franz, ne, auf meinem YouTube-Kanal. Findest du auch das erste, als er hier zu Gast war. Ah, also da bin ich ziemlich sicher, da wird auch noch mehr kommen.
We told you. We told you it was a trick.
Das ist ja immer ziemlich angenehm, ein Gespräch mit ihm. Und es wäre natürlich wirklich geil, wenn man dieses Medienprojekt verwirklichen könnte und da jetzt nicht nur so drüber geredet hat. Tja, aber da brauchen wir in erster Linie erstmal Leute, die sowas allein schon technisch drauf haben. Und ambitioniert sind, ne? Das sind natürlich auch keine Sachen, die macht man nebenbei, ne?
What's happening?
Quiet.
Und scheiße, wäre hier genau richtig.
I'm lost without him.
That doesn't sound
It's not Dillion.
Find a way. Don't stop now. Don't give up now. Find a way.
Klingt immer unangenehmer. Hä? Jetzt sind wir wieder... Nee, da war noch nicht. Die Aufzeichnung... Die Aufzeichnung war ersten Stream, habe ich noch nicht geschaut. Ah, okay. Du findest auf meinem YouTube-Kanal neben den ganzen Zocker-Sachen eine Playlist. Ich glaube, die habe ich Mikropolitik oder Gespräche. Ich weiß nicht, irgendeins von beiden genannt. Da sind alle meine Gesprächsrunden. Eine mit FSN, mit Frank Franz und jetzt zwei mit... eine mit Frank Kremer und jetzt zwei mit Frank Franz. So rum. Und irgendeinen habe ich noch vergessen. Ach ja, genau, mit Liv von... Ah, darf ich hier, glaube ich, nicht aussprechen.
Face my fears.
Ja, mach doch das Licht aus.
Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chieftain's son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No!
they will turn their back on you.
Ja, bei dem Vater musste das
The
ja ein
gods can
glückliches
only
Leben
fix you
werden.
through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving!
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
Nicht wie bei The Medium. Da war der Vater eher der Gute. Ich glaube hier eher nicht so.
Killing you would be too easy. They're taking your memories to torture you. They're taking you from the inside.
Ich habe Spaß am Diskutieren an üblichen Themen. Dann bist du hier genau richtig. Grafikdesign habe ich ja jetzt endlich jemanden. Genau, jetzt bräuchten wir noch einen Programmierer. Ich bräuchte auch, also hat jetzt nichts mit der Sache zu tun, ich bräuchte auch jemanden, der professionell Webseiten erstellen kann. Also jetzt nicht hier von irgendeiner Gratis-Software, sondern halt richtig was drauf hat. Denn ich will mir jetzt auch so eine eigene Webseite basteln, aber das ist halt wieder was ich nicht kann. Wie ich ja hier schon mal thematisiert habe, das Einzige, was ich in meinem Leben bereue, ist, dass ich damals nicht den IT-Weg eingeschlagen habe. Aber es hat mich nach der Schule und während der Schule einfach null interessiert. Das Interesse kam jetzt leider erst die letzten Jahre. Das ist halt doof, wenn einem mit 30 einfällt, man hat ein neues Interesse. Jetzt dann noch überall reinlernen, ich glaube, das ist nicht so einfach.
Say that their Allfather, Odin,
Da habe ich
gave
keine
his
Zeit für.
eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the well of wisdom. In blindness there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
Where am I? I can't
there? Can you hear me? I'm right here. Can't you see me?
No. Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts. Tell me
Okay.
what you feel.
The breeze.
Good. Then there
Guckst
is
mich
a
schon in
way.
IT rein. Ja, später nicht Programmierer Minecraft
Tell where
2.
it comes from.
Studierst du das? Oder bringst du das selber bei mit irgendwelchen Online-Kursen? Oder wie machst du das? Das ist interessant. Gut, dass du hier bist. Wir hätten da ja sogar einen Profi in den sogenannten weitesten Sinne rechten Kreisen, ne? Aber
The voices.
ich glaube, der wird mit mir nicht einmal reden. Recht natürlich von dem Veganer.
So dark.
Kann den Namen hier so nicht aussprechen, weil der auf Twitch gebannt wurde. Aber ich glaube, der hat mich sogar von seinem Discord-Server geschmissen. Der wird nicht mit mir reden.
Good. Be aware of
Lass
every
dich von deinen Sinnen leiten.
feel. Let your senses guide you.
I can't go on. Lillian?
Find a way. I'm not leaving you here.
Hm. Und jetzt? Nee. Oh, warte mal, das ist... Nee.
I think I'm somewhere else now. The breeze has gone.
Use all of your senses. Let the world speak to you. What do you hear?
Jetzt sind wir auf jeden Fall draußen.
Go to it.
I've reached the water.
Good. That's your way out.
Aha.
Follow it upstream.
I'm so sorry. I thought I left this all behind.
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
He was right. It's inside of me. It won't let me go.
Senua. My father. He taught me the hardest battles are fought in the mind, not the sword.
Hm.
I'm no coward. Proved that to me in the warrior trials. This is just another battle. You can beat it.
This isn't your battle. You don't have to help me.
I want to. Besides, you are going to be a great warrior one day. You need people like you.
Okay. I'll do my best.
I know what you're thinking. He's not really here. Seems there's no escaping the past in this place. And so she's forced to relive it. To what end?
There is a house. I don't know what's inside.
Don't be afraid.
Oh Gott, was ist das?
There's something in here.
Do you see it? No. Then it cannot see you. Quietly move past it, one step at a time.
Das sieht unangenehm aus. Ja, toll. Ich kann ja auch nicht irgendwie schleichen, nee.
It's not following me.
Leave it behind.
Oh Mann. Ich lese das gleich, wenn ich nicht mehr denke, dass mich irgendwas zerstückeln will. Gut. Nur bei YouTube aktuell. Ich habe auch einen Bekannten, der von Mathematiktechnik und Softwareentwickler bis Master. Was ist das für ein Ding? Ekelhaft. Naja, der muss ja nicht, interessiert sein, aber vielleicht hat der ja einfach Bock gegen ein paar Euronen unter anderem eine Webseite zu programmieren. Kannst du ihn gerne mal fragen. Mein Grafiker jetzt zum Beispiel ist sogar eher auf der anderen Seite. Also der, also mal davon abgesehen, lebt er auch auf einem ganz anderen Kontinent. Hilfe. Hilfe. Ich glaube, da wäre es gerade fast gewesen drum. Hübsch. Oh oh. Beweg dich, beweg dich, beweg dich. Also der ist auf jeden Fall so ein Gutmensch, jetzt kein linker Aktivist oder so. Aber wenn ich mit dem diskutiere, sind wir immer nur am Streiten. Aber er hilft trotzdem. Ich glaube, das war gerade zwar sehr knapp.
I think I'm in a house. It stinks. Of death.
The darkness is testing you. You are in control.
Gibt's gute YouTube-Tutorials für Programmierkram, ja? Wenn ja, darfst du sie mir gerne mal verlinken. Also nicht hier im Chat, das geht eh nicht, aber wenn du da gute Empfehlungen hast, immer gerne. Vielleicht beschäftige ich mich ja doch noch irgendwann damit. Nein, 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 nicht da runterfallen.
A well. There's a well.
Don't turn back. You're getting close.
Und rein. Oh nein, da sind schon wieder diese Viecher.
Delia. Help me.
Das Licht ist weg. Scheiße. Muss ich trotzdem noch da lang? Ja.
Dillian, is that you? I can see a light.
Yes, I can see you too.
She could spend hours, days even, trapped within herself, in the dark.
You see me?
Yes.
Your eyes were open, but you were gone.
And when it finally let her go, she could be anywhere, with no memory of how she got there.
When it comes for me, I have no power over it.
But here, for the first time, someone was there to help.
But I heard your voice. You brought me back.
Die hat sich also selber therapiert. Im
All
Wald.
you needed was a little help. A little hope.
Ah, ja. Ja, das war ja, wobei es war besser als das Level davor. Also dieses... Wir haben alle geschafft. Gott sei Dank. Es zog sich langsam.
With grammar reforged, you will have Odin's blessing to walk, a goddess, into the halls of Helheim and challenge Hela as an equal.
So Dillian was helping me. And the sword will lead me to him. Like when we first met.
Da bin ich ja mal gespannt, ob wir das Schwert jetzt wirklich rausziehen können. Und weiter Versuch.
Strength to pass the warrior trials, and she saw a way out. To leave her past behind and become a warrior in Dillian's clan.
The sword is tainted by the gods of darkness. Leave it.
He left it here. He wants me to take it.
Jawohl.
For this.
But years later, with Zinbel's parting words still haunting her, the darkness came back with a vengeance. A plague.
Dillian?
Everyone suffered.
My father was not supposed to die like this.
Oh. Dein Vater ist also auch daran gestorben an der Seuche.
Do you see it clearly now, Senua? The suffering you've caused.
This is your fault. You brought this plague to us. You have blood on your hands.
They're coming for you now.
They're coming.
They're coming to get you.
Oh.
Hold your heavy strike. Hold it. Hold the heavy strike. Hold it. Hold your heavy strike. Unleash the sword. You must remember, she can throw this. It's inside her.
Komm her.
The mirror.
Na toll.
Focus is growing.
Ach so, ich muss wieder...
Coming back.
Focus. Now. Focus.
Komm schon.
the sea of corpses. The corpse waved through itself over the ones I loved. The ship broke up under them. The ship that had sailed from the land of shining fields. Their memorial stone is sacred. Come not here in the sun. Come not with a sword. Come not crying over a naked corpse. Come not with disturbed mind.
Was? Er arbeitet bei Ubisoft? Ah, verstehe. Nee, dann müsste er das, wenn, dann einfach inoffiziell machen. Also, man müsste das ja nicht... Man müsste ja nicht seinen Namen sagen. Ja, aber interessant. Ja, ist das ein guter Freund von dir, oder? Ach du Scheiße. Ach du Scheiße.
Do you hear their endless cries? Do you smell their putrid wounds? They were once brothers, sisters, and loved ones. And look at what
Jetzt bin ich in der Hölle gelandet.
All because you were a coward, because you ran from your curse instead of facing it. When you turned your back on the father Zinbel, you turned your back on the gods and let the darkness wreak havoc on your people. Why must they pay for your heresy?
Komm schon! Das ist ja so ein ganz großer jetzt, ne? Scheiße. Oh, wir haben ihn besiegt. Komm schon. Na toll. Komm schnell, du Drecksack. Ich hasse diese Kerle mit ihrem Schild. Die ich so wenig ab. Okay, jetzt hat's geklappt.
Who is it? Galena.
Keine Ahnung, wo komme ich her? Wo muss ich hin?
Do you hear, Do you hear the voice of your mother, Galena? She calls for you, Senua. Go to her. Answer her pitiful call.
Nö, klingt nicht doof. Wieso? Gerade wenn du ja gar nicht politisch bei uns stehst, ist es ja klar, dass niemand jetzt irgendwie seine berufliche Existenz gefährden will, ne? Aber ich meinte jetzt auch keine offizielle Zusammenarbeit eigentlich, nur dass man mal so, ne? Du verstehst schon. Okay, hier lang? Keine Ahnung. Ich glaube, da kam ich her, oder? Ja, klar. Hier bin ich doch so runtergeplatscht. Also wenn das nicht mal die Hölle ist, weiß ich auch nicht, ne?
I need you! Help me! You're both dead. You both surrendered to the voices.
Dear beloved, I was powerless against the darkness when it came forth. She too had a sight. She too
Ah, verstehe, verstehe.
the darkness infest her. But she did
Nee, also alles gut, war nur so eine Idee, weil du das da ja eben erzählt hattest.
she gave
Wenn du ihn darauf mal anschreiben willst, gerne. Und wenn nicht, dann auch kein Problem.
the same. The world would have been spared this horror. It's not too late.
Nur noch
She's
bekannt.
calling for you. Why don't you join her?
Okay, der ist aber auch neu. So hat noch keiner ausgesehen. Drecksack. Willst du mich verarschen? Jetzt hat der sich... Ja, aber dafür habe ich den Fokus, Kollege. Oh, selbst dann ist er noch... Scheiße. Was ein Drecksack. Oh, oh. Scheiße.
It's the only way. You can do this. Focus. 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 Focus now.
Ne, erstmal heil dich.
You're strong. Focus. 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 Focus now. Focus now. Focus.
Ich glaube, wir sind langsam wieder fitter. So. Komm her. Meine Fresse. Gar nicht übertrieben.
They're winning.
Schon. Das gibt's doch nicht. Ja, ich bräuchte den Fokus jetzt mal. Jawohl.
It's nearly over. Finish it.
Oh nein, jetzt noch so ein großer. Und noch mehr. Wenn ich schon sehe, dass da wieder einer mit dem Schild kommt.
Finish this. Don't give up.
Und Komm her.
Remember your training.
Komm schon. Ja, hier brauchst du jetzt keinen Fokus. Ach du Scheiße. Komm schon. Schon. Und. Nein, 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 nein.
Why do you still fight on?
Das ist ja die unendliche Geschichte hier gerade.
Just rot and let your blood seep into the seas, the rivers of hell. Isn't that what you deserve after all you've done? Give the darkness
What?
once, let it swallow your soul and destroy all that you are. Why are you fighting for someone who's already dead? Just look around you.
Oh,
Hope is there for him, even if his soul could be rescued. Do you think he'd thank you for what you have done to him, to his friends, to his father?
jetzt kommt auch so ein ganz großer. Und da kommt direkt der nächste. Also jetzt kommen wieder diese unsichtbaren. Das ist ja unglaublich. Wir haben's! Ha! Scheiße, ich gehe heute mal müde. Gute Nacht. Ja, alles klar, gute Nacht. Manchmal ist das so, dass man früher müde wird. Bis morgen, O7. Bitte nicht sterben. Ne, also wir haben es tatsächlich geschafft. Ich hätte es auch nicht mehr für möglich gehalten. Es kamen ja gefühlt unendlich viele Gegner. Krasses Spiel. Jetzt kam so lange gar kein Gegner, ne? Und dann so viele.
I can't fight it anymore. Not on my own. Where are you, Mother? I want to be with you.
That night, she gave up on her world to follow in the footsteps of her mother, to go to a place where the darkness couldn't reach her.
Senua. Look at me.
Do you hear them? They're calling for me.
We've lost so many. And I've lost my father. I can't lose you.
You said it. I have blood on my hands.
I didn't say that. You've done nothing wrong.
Symbol was right. Everyone will suffer.
Zimbel is a fake. He is a hateful, bitter liar. He's poison. And his words still haunt you. Who do you trust? Him? Or me? Do you still believe in me, Senua? In us? Come back to me. Please. Don't let this darkness come between us.
Was? Rogel?
He gave her the sword with which to fight in more ways than one. And she gave him her word, never to surrender. All she needed was a little help.